Heyo, how's it going, everybody? Hopefully anyone out there who's watching this right now or at some point in the future is having themselves a fantastic day today. Welcome, my name is Relikai. I'm going to be playing myself a video game on the internet, and tonight that video game is going to be Master Detective Archives Brain Code. The dumb bullshit that my, that OBS and my, audio interface are doing with my microphone is still ongoing, so yeah, I really don't know what it wants at this point. It's just like this, they have ultimately decided they really like to do this dance, OBS and my audio interface, where they just don't do what they're supposed to do. So yeah, that'll be great. This is just my life now. I really don't know. I really don't know if this is just more Bazite bullshit. But again, like every day that goes by, I really do feel like I am determined to eventually get off of Bazite and get over to CashOS, because this just I feel like I'm done. I feel like I'm done at this point with dealing with this shit. And yeah, I just want something better. I want something that'll treat me better. But I think I have to go ahead and keep you know, trucking with Bazite until Lepton comes out. I think it's I'll just have to, because I don't want to deal with the fucking hassle of setting up Waydroid again, because Waydroid was just pre-installed on Bazite. You know, that was cool. But if I went over to CashOS, I'd probably have to install it on my own, even though I think you can pre-install a bunch of stuff into the operating system, like right from the get-go. Like it has like a list where it's like, hey, what stuff do you want? And you can choose, like, you know, the browser that gets installed from the very beginning. You can choose the file explorer that you want from the beginning, the video player, the image viewer, you know, all those things. And then I think you can choose if you want like OBS, if you want, you know, this, that, or the other. And so since CashOS is also supposed to be a gaming centered distro, I feel like they would have an option in there to be able to put Waydroid on there. But again, like I just feel like I just need to hold out. I need to hold out hope. I need to hold out for a hero till the morning light, and that hero, of course, is Gabe. So I think I'm gonna hold out, and then once Lepton comes out, I'll see like what it's all about, and then I think I'll finally go ahead and maybe move over to CashOS at that point, and we'll see how that goes. What's up, Drew? Hope you're doing good tonight. Appreciate you stopping in. Hope your week has been treating you well. And yeah, so hopefully by the time I move over, it's you know, once I move over, I don't know, maybe my audio interface will work a lot better with CashOS, which is Arch. So I don't know, maybe Arch will just work better for that type of stuff. But we'll see. We'll just have to hold out hope. Also, hold on, give me 1 second. Let me see what's happening here. Okay, yeah, cool. It is coming through. All right, so again, my camera just decides to do this like this white balance color cycle. You'll see it. You definitely notice it if you stay focused on my face. Where like, you know, right now my face is like really light, and then it gets really dark, and then it goes back, and then it's gonna go dark again, and then it goes back, and so I'm constantly cycling through being like as white as the desert sand, and then to being like, you know, red as you know, the surface of the sun and whatnot. So it's possibly due to the RGB on my computer. So I think like once we move over to the game, it should maybe stop. But yeah, that's annoying. Even though I literally set everything to not be automatic. But you know, it is what it is. Hey, what's up, Cybic? Hope you're also doing good tonight. Appreciate you stopping in. Cybic, if you happen to know of any good quality sort of guides on how to go about you know, partitioning your home directory, especially if it's you know, you're already set up, you're not installing a new thing, you just want to partition your shit on your current drive, then I would appreciate you sending it my way, because at some point, yeah, I'm thinking once Lepton comes out, and hopefully it does the things that I'm hoping it will do, I think I'm gonna hop over to CashiOS, because yeah, I don't know, I'm just not vibing with Bazite anymore, and so I think I'm gonna go over there, which means I'll have to be an Arch person at that point, even though I don't know if real Arch users would look at people who use CashiOS in like the same way. They probably look at them as the unwanted bastard stepchild that they never wanted, but it's like, whatever. But yeah, I thought it should be something that's relatively easy to do, but I don't know, I guess it's a little bit more involved. That might be messy. Well, it is what it is. Again, I'm sort of over Bazite. So you know, Cashi is supposed to be like the other distro that treats gamers well, so that's what I'm looking to do. I mean, I don't know, could I just put it on like a thumb drive, essentially? Could I partition it onto a thumb drive or something, and then just like I mean, I don't know, man, because I sure as shit can't get another drive right now with SSD prices being what it is. So yeah, no, I have to put that shit on the you know, the current drive to get it on there. Let me see, is it on here? This is no, it does not look like it. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Media lit. Okay, yeah, no, there it is. Yeah, it is under the root directory. Cool beans. Might be up for some teaching guidance, though. There is that. But then I would have to like stick the drive into my computer every single time I use it, right? I don't want that, man. Like I just want to separate it from the rest of the drive, and then just nuke the rest of the drive, and then put a new operating system on it. I feel like that shouldn't be that hard, but apparently it is. So, whatever. I've got time to try and learn and figure it out, because again, I want to wait for Valve to come out with Lepton, and hopefully it's going to do what I hope it does. So then I only have to, you know, start up a one FGO transfer code and then just move it over to a Lepton installation of FGO. You have one idea, quirky as it might be. I like quirky. Quirky is nice, quirky is fun, quirky is weird, and so therefore we stand quirky in this household. Yeah, I mean, could potentially be some. I mean, I don't know if I want to try and do it on stream. I don't even know if it's something that you could do on stream, but yeah, at some point I definitely want to go ahead and do that. Anywho, we're gonna go ahead and get into the game here soon. I just want to also highlight the fact that I did get a new shirt. This is it's a Don shirt. and it's got Momo from the intro doing a kick, and you can tell she's doing a kick because the shirt says Kiku. So just in case you couldn't tell what she was doing, she's doing a kick. So yeah, this showed up. This is a shirt from Nonsense, which is Joey the Anime Man's clothing brand, and I'm not gonna lie, man, he makes good shit. It like, his clothing is nice. It's like, it's expensive, you know, like this shirt plus shipping, including like a $10 game or $10 gift card that I had, was like $60. So, you know, it's definitely not a, you know, Fruit of the Loom, like, you know, a 10-pack of white shirts kind of like, you know, value deal, but it's really nice. The material feels really nice, and it's just got like a nice looking, you know, a nice looking aesthetic to it. And yeah, I fuck with Joey's clothing, you know, not all of it, but like every once in a while I'm like, you know what, that one looks good, I'm gonna get that. Hell yeah, Nonsense. Oh yeah, let's go, brother. You know, game recognizes game. Let's go. TLDR, boot to Bazite USB, shrink your current system drive to the minimum, then start doing a new partition setup, and then the old system partition becomes your home drive. The old system partition becomes the boot drive? Or the home drive? So essentially, I just turn the entire system into a home drive? So if I were to do that, and then I put CachyOS on that same drive, am I essentially going to have both Bazite and CachyOS on the same drive? It's just that Bazite is now going to be like this like condensed fucking black hole, this fucking white dwarf star that's just like got all my shit that I currently have on it, just in a smaller condensed form. That sounds messy. That sounds messy. Right now your whole system is one partition. Yes. Yeah, yes it is. Yeah, cuz I guess I have the root directory, which I believe is the little slash. That's the root, right? So there's that, and then I have Bazite Fedora also listed. Yeah. So there's the root, then there's Bazite, and then there's my second drive that I just call Gams, which is where I install all of my games. And then yeah, inside of Bazite there's there's all this shit. All this shit like krb5.conf.d. I don't know what that shit is, but it's probably necessary for something. Yeah, and then the root directory. Yep, there's the home file or home directory right there. It's fine. It's fine. I'll learn it. I'll learn it eventually. Okay. So yeah, I think that's pretty much everything that I felt like I needed to talk about right now. So let's go ahead and get to the game, and I'm also going to try, I forgot to do this beforehand, I'm gonna go ahead and try and see if I can set up my my sound alerts once we get over to the game. I mean, I guess I could do it like right now. Hold. I guess there's no reason why I can't do it right now, and then just so I have it here on this screen, and then just copy the browser source over to the gameplay scene. So let me try and see if I can do that real quick. So browser, sound alerts, okay. And then let's see here. Okay. So if you put that there. Okay. Your browser source is online. All right, let's test the sound alert, I suppose. Hey, cuppa, cuppa, hey, cuppa, cuppa, hey. I'm assuming you guys could hear that. That was not any alert that I have on my thing. So I was driving in short. Your partitions are probably as follows: EFI, boot system, which includes your /home directory. Operation would make it so that your system partition becomes your home partition only. So we don't delete anything there, and then you can create a different system partition in which cache goes. Interesting. Okay. Okay, you guys did hear that? All right, cool. I will definitely note that down and try and again try to internalize that at a different point in time. Make it so your system partition. Yeah, so hold on. If I boot system, let me see here. Boot system includes your /home directory. Yeah. Operation will make it so that your system partition becomes your home partition. Aha. Okay. Go over more details at some point. I definitely don't want to be responsible for you bonking everything to hell. I mean, like, worst case scenario, like, all I have to do is like back up all of my files that I like really care about wanting to preserve, and then worst comes to worst, I could just nuke the whole thing over with CacheOS, and then like, you know, because at that point it's just like, all right, now I gotta re-download like, you know, my browser and, you know, Kadian Live and Krita and Discord and, you know, Molvat and blah 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 blah. So I mean, like, it would be annoying. But I mean, if it meant, like, I would know that I've got a clean, just like whole, like, you know, the system is how it is, and I could also go ahead, like, at the very beginning, just say, no, partition my home directory, you know, while I'm installing it. You know, it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. It's so, because, I mean, that's obviously another thing. It's like, the sooner I could do it, the easier it would be, because, you know, there's less stuff that I have on, you know, this system. But, you know, again, I want to wait until the Steam frame comes out, which will hopefully coincide with the release of Lepton, which will hopefully also allow me to be able to more reliably play FGO at that point. You could do that, but keeping all your settings would be fucking cool, and you'd feel like $1,000 for pulling it off. That is true. That is true. Well, I mean, at the very least, I have that, you know, escape rope, I guess you could call it, at the very end. If, like, the whole thing kind of goes, like, tits up, I could just be like, all right, you know what? Fucking nuke all of it. All right, just nuke the whole SSD. And just put cache over everything. All right, I'm going nuclear. I'm going full Final Fantasy villain and just being like, no, we gotta wipe it all out in order to save it. So, you know, it's but I'll get to that when I get to that. So okay. So yeah, I guess we've got the sound alerts up now. Let me just make sure that let me see. Where's mine? Okay, there it is. Let's just make sure that the sound is okay. Let me see. Let's test this one. Okay, that's pretty low. That's pretty low, honestly. Can I turn that up somehow? Let me see. Media list, global alert settings. Where's the like sound for it. Animation, chat, navigate, text to spit. Where's the? I just want the volume. Come on, man. Just give me the volume. Credit bow is low. Yeah. Oh, it also shows in the chat. That's interesting. I mean, I guess that's fine because nobody really does it anyway. Okay, where is it? There's got to be. Can I go? Let me see. Home. I could also just like look it up, I suppose. Let's see. Sound alerts, increase global volume. To increase the global volume for your alerts and sound alerts, go to my alert section on the dashboard. Just the global alert volume setting. I did that didn't show up anywhere. My alerts. Look for the option to edit global settings. This will okay, so it doesn't actually like tell me here. Let me go here. My alert blah, 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 blah. Volume? Global alert volume. Oh, okay, here we go. Hold settings. General, and then browser source volume. There we go. Okay. Let's just crank it up to max. let's see how that comes out. Now let's try it.
Oh no.
that sounds a little bit better. What about
Boy, she's thick.
There we go. And then what are some other ones we have? Oh god, how much of this plays? Let's go. There we go. All right, that's that. I think that's good. Not surprised that you have that. Of course, one of my emotes is literally the video of modding Kitagawa from My Dress Up Darling. Have you guys seen that video? The one where she's like in the gym and they literally take that audio and put it over her, and they keep like magnifying her mouth in order to like show that she's like, you know, singing the song. It's one of my favorite videos ever, and so that's why it's one of my emotes. Gojo, come on. Exactly. Oh god. And then there's a bunch of ones on here that I made myself because I just fucking love these things so much, like this one.
Cheese Louise, Peppa Cheese.
I just like that. Oh, and then where are the Amadeus ones? Hold up. Oh, we also have this one.
It reminds me of the hunt.
And then this one. This one's a classic.
Hell no, to the no, no, no. Hell to the no, hell to the no, to the no, no, no. Hell no, no.
Yeah, that's a jam. Alrighty, that was fun. All right, so I don't know if anyone feels silly, then you know, now we've got the sound alerts going. So yeah, we can you guys can have fun with that. Now let me go ahead, copy that, and then we'll come over here, and then I can paste it right here. There we go. All right, that should be good. Alrighty, cool beans. Now, let's go ahead and get the game started up here, shall we? Okay. How many new shaders could there possibly be for this game that came out like 5 years ago? What are you doing? Vulcan, please, work with me here. Alright, give me my mouse. Alright. Not enough shaders? Evidently not. Evidently we're constantly missing shaders for this old ass game. I say old ass, but again, like this game only came out like I don't even know. I don't even know. Hold on. If I come back here. Oh, I thought it would tell me in the all rights reserved section, but I guess not. I'm pretty sure this game came out like 2022, something like that. So it was a while ago. So I don't know how many new shaders there could possibly be, especially since I just played this game 2 days ago. Anywho, here we are, continuing on with Rain Code, and yeah, all our friends are dead and eaten. Also, the white balance is still being an absolute shit. So, yay, let's enjoy that forever and ever, I guess. I really wonder if it's whenever I wear like cooler colors. I think it does this. I don't know why. It, like, freaks out. I think it freaks out at the fact that like it's looking at a cool colored shirt on top of a like warm skin tone, and it doesn't know what to do. Well, you're just gonna have to figure that out, buddy, because I'm not taking this shirt off, at least not right now. So figure your shit out. Still think it's your RGB lights on your PC. I mean the camera does, I guess, technically, because I didn't like crop it. I didn't literally like, you know, you don't literally crop. You don't in a destructive fashion, you know, get rid of footage on OBS. You just shrink it so that it's focusing on one thing or something. So technically, I guess it is still capturing the RGB. What if I do this? What if I slightly cover up? What if I do? Hold on. What if I do this? What if I did like this? Now I'm completely covering up the RGB. If it doesn't do it, then it's the fucking RGB. All right. Well, so now if I take it down, and it immediately starts up again. All right. Well, I don't want to like stick some kind of like. What if I do this? Okay. I've got this makeshift bag. What if I just like open up my side panel a second, and then kind of like drape it over. And then close that. How about that shit? What do you think about that, white balance? It apparently likes it. Hallelujah and peanut butter. Let's go. We figured it out. I just gotta drape a silly little egg sack over it. Don't you have the remote to change the RGB lights? No. My shit was being controlled by OpenRGB when I was on Windows, but now that I'm on Linux, OpenRGB doesn't work anymore. So, Yeah, also RGB control software is low-key basically spyware, so I think I'm better off without it anyway. I do really like controlling my RGB and changing the color schemes based on, like, you know, the season or the holiday and stuff like that. I like changing it for Halloween and Christmas or Earth Day, or, you know, setting it up to have colors for like VTubers that I like, or comic book characters or anime characters, and changing it to match their color schemes and all that sort of stuff. But yeah, now I can't do that because nobody can fucking figure out how to work together to make RGB software not shit. If it's not RGB, it's DNS. Exactly. Alrighty, so yeah, so Raincode, all our friends are eaten. They're dead. They're gone. 100% for real. Most likely they're not, but they sure as hell are trying to make it look like they are. And yeah, so that's why for all you ancient oldies out there like me, the stream title. The stream title is for all of you who remember the good old days of internet memes. They're eating her, and then they're gonna eat me. I don't have a fly to land on my forehead, but oh my god! Oh, good times. Your motherboard Gigabyte. My motherboard is MSI. Mishai. Yes, sir. Trolls 2. Hell yeah. The good old days. The good old days when, like, the worst things we had ever witnessed with our eyes was Trolls 2 in The Room. Even though now, nobody really remembers Trolls 2 except for that meme, and only if they're old. Whereas The Room is now obviously considered a milestone, a peak milestone of cinema, as it should be. Thank God I never watched Troll 1 and 2. I don't even remember, was there even a Troll 1? I think they just called it Troll 2 in an effort to get people to go see it because they thought it would be a sequel to a movie that already existed, even though it didn't. Shit's funny back then, man. It's a good time. Anywho, let's see. Where, oh yeah. Someone's remains. So it's interesting. It says someone's remains. It doesn't say Halara's remains. So that's another pretty solid indicator to me that I think these aren't actually our friend's bodies. So far, we've...
There is something that kind of caught my attention.
So far, we've found Desuhiko and Halara, and now we're gonna see who else we end up finding. There was a Troll. Only the 2 movies weren't sequels or prequels. Yeah, it was either Troll 1 didn't actually exist, and they just called it Troll 2 to try and get people to see it, or there was a Troll 1, but Troll 2 had like nothing to do with Troll 1. Like I think that's what it is. Don't be Fubuki next.
Why was that announcement so spiteful toward you, Master?
I don't know, but I'm not gonna stop, no matter what they say.
Large turbine.
Oh, Master, that was cool. I'm gonna hunt you till the very end.
Oh, is that where all the people meat gets mashed up? A huge turbine is spinning. Must be powering the whole section.
Well,
That's a lot of metal just to slap some meat buns together. Yep. One was just a wizard guy that got turned into a troll that tries to convert the humans into his army. Of course it was.
There's someone in there.
they seem a bit different from the others.
That's what's his fuck. That's Zilch from the very first case that we did on the train.
We can keep going as long as we remain unseen. Let's leave it alone for now.
Oh shit.
Oh, I forgot to mention, but they each have individual differences. Perhaps there are even some you could speak with.
Was that supposed to be some sort of hint? Forget it. It's probably just another trick.
But what if...
Hey, Yuma!
Wait right here, Kurumi. That looks like...
Yep, there he is.
I knew it. Zilch!
Who's that?
You remember the Amaterasu Express on our way to Kanai Ward?
Oh, the first soul I reaped in the Mystery Labyrinth. Zilch, the master detective.
It was actually a hitman disguised as Zilch.
So this guy isn't gonna jump ya? Maybe he's not hungry.
I was hired by director Yomi.
Oh shit. From the first case, also known as the tutorial. Essentially, yeah. I remember watching it. Mess up is when a person gets turned into a magical forest spore. Of course, Troll 2 is where the classic meme is from. Yeah. I just remember, like, the trolls were, like, what were they, vegetarians? And so they turned people into vegetables before they ate them. Oh, boy.
He can talk!
To kill anyone approaching Kanai Ward.
What's he mumbling about?
I guess we're gonna find out some more.
Do you remember me?
Oh, Director Yomi.
Yep, that's me.
No, I'm Yuma. We met on the Amaterasu Express.
I was looking for you, Director Yomi. Where were you? At the lab again? You must love that place. Huh?
Huh.
We can't communicate. He thinks I'm Yomi.
Why don't we take advantage of that and get some info out of him?
Oh, right.
About Yomi, about this place.
Do you know anything about this restricted area?
Restricted area? Oh, you mean the location of Dr. Weska's lab?
No, Dr. Weska's lab is located underneath Amaterasu Corp.
Yes, Dr. Weska's lab. The new lab was made within the restricted area.
Huh?
I heard that Dr. Weska tried to rush the homunculus research in order to beat the rival lab.
Aha! Yes. Yes, as we all know, capitalism and competition makes everything better. Or does it cause private corporations to cut corners in order to be the first ones to market? I definitely wouldn't know anything about that, working for a capitalist corporation. No siree, Bob.
So they built a lab about 3 years ago and started an experiment.
That's what happened. So Troll 1 and 2 aren't even sequel or prequel. One just prophetized on an unrelated sequel. Then again, a lot of old movies did that. Yeah, that's what I thought I remember hearing about it.
I think it was called Project Homunculus. Was the experiment a success? Or did it fail? I guess it doesn't matter.
Master, you hear that? Project Homunculus sounds important!
So Dr. Weska's lab was around here somewhere 3 years ago. Could this be about the secret research?
Well, if he doesn't know if it succeeded or failed, then there's not much more we can ask him.
About Yomi.
Tell me about Yomi. I mean, tell me everything you know about me.
AI can AI my AI. Oh wait. Or buy everything so your competitors can't buy shit, and then that also breaks the gaming hardware market and consoles. Yep. Well, not even just that. Everything that requires memory nowadays. Phones, cars, fridges, TVs, literally basically all electronics at this point, because they all have a degree of memory inside of them. So, yep, any modern electronic that you might have, and you might be thinking, oh, I should get like a new one soon. Yeah, get prepared to pay a lot more for it. Always, forever, and ever and ever. Now here's the thing. I am really looking forward to the AI bubble bursting. And I mean, some people are saying that if the AI bubble bursts, then it will lead to a recession. And I'm just thinking, like, will it though? Because a lot of the companies that have invested in AI, they have diversified services and goods that they provide. It's not all AI, okay? Like Amazon and Meta and Nvidia and Microsoft, all these companies, Google, they all have other shit, other ways that they make money. The only ones that are really going to tank are the ones that are just AI. So OpenAI, anything else. The AI sectors of those companies might like crash and burn. That could potentially lead to, some degree of recession, but I don't think it'll be like, I don't think it'll be like the, or I honestly don't know much about the .com bubble, but like, I don't think the .com bubble bursting really affected the economy that much. Not as much as say like the housing market back in like 2008 or whatever. So it really shouldn't be that bad. And it should give me so I can enjoy watching all of the AI, evangelists scramble. It might, but maybe we're overdue. I mean, potentially. fucking people do shady shenanigans with money. It's about time for the find out half of the equation to come rearing its ugly head. Make sure you don't go bankrupt because you wanted a new phone. Exactly. Prices will go up once again. Just great. I mean, they already have. Again, it's mostly for like things that are directly related to memory. So RAM, which is literally memory, SSDs, which is literally just memory, but it will affect things that have memory in it to like a lesser extent, but the prices will still go up. So yeah, enjoy.
Director Yomi, you became director of Peacekeepers about 5 years ago, I believe. Things were good heck then.
Were they?
That masked freak wasn't in Kanhai Ward yet. It was the ideal environment for my work. That was when I worked as one of your closest advisors.
Really?
It certainly takes me back.
Did he even answer anything? He's not making any sense.
Let's keep playing along for now. We might get some information. If you don't mind, can you tell me what it was like back then?
Back then, you used Dr. Weska to trade with outside military organizations.
Mm-hmm.
Amaterasu's growing success was all thanks to your endeavors. You were on top of the world. If anyone dared raise accusations about you, they were shot on sight.
Oh, wow. So just like modern day America.
Many hypocrites acting as if they were upstanding citizens were shot on sight.
Yep, that's what happens when you spread fake news about the dear leader.
In fact, Most of them died by my hands.
Oh, word? Fuck.
Funny, don't you think?
Yeah, hilarious. Really wouldn't mind living 10 years ago again, despite the political wars that fired off at the time. Prices weren't stupidly ridiculous as now. I mean, if wages kept up with inflation, you know, that would certainly be super sick. But yeah, we can't go back. We can only go forward. Just visits the 2000s just to get cheap food again.
Didn't Chief Yako's wife get killed for blowing the whistle on the lab's secret dealings? So that's what was going on.
Yomi used Dr. Huesca to start trading with outside military organizations. Is he getting hungry?
Damn. Kanai Ward changed. Thanks to that masked freak. It's all his fault.
He started talking again.
That bastard appeared. When was it? Yeah. Immediately after Project Homunculus.
Immediately after, huh?
There was that event called the Blank Week Mystery.
The Blank Week Mystery?
The Blank Week Mystery. Unfortunately, all I know is its name, and that it's taboo to mention it in Kanai Ward.
Oh, I wonder why it's taboo.
You know about that case? What happened?
Kanai Ward changed. Thanks to that masked freak. It's all his fault. That bastard appeared.
Oh, he's just gonna keep repeating
When was
himself.
it?
He's going in circles. Ugh, so irritating.
Oh, yeah. Around the time of the Blank Week Mystery. Right after that, the masked freak appeared out of nowhere. And he became CEO of Amaterasu in the blink of an eye. It's so irritating. Right, Director Yomi? That freak ordered the homunculus research to be shut down. Who does he think he is?
What? Makoto shut it down? Tell me more, Zilch.
You've never called me Zilch.
Director Yomi. I was looking for you.
Ah, there we go.
Director Yomi. Where were you? At the lab again. Oh, you must love that place.
He's done. Yeah, he cooked.
He's stuck on repeat. Guess he's glitching out.
Zilch! Zilch!
Director Yomi, you became director of the Peacekeepers about 5 years ago.
All right, wrap it up here, folks.
Things were...
It's no use. He's like a broken record. Well, based on what he said, Dr. Huesca's lab was apparently somewhere near here 3 years ago. And something called Project Homunculus was carried out there.
Then after that, the so-called Blank Week Mystery occurred.
But the real question is what the Blank Week Mystery even is. I haven't asked Kurumi about it yet. It's supposedly taboo in Kanai Ward, but she may know.
The Flatty will probably tell ya. Try asking.
Makoto arrived in Kanai Ward shortly after the Blank Week Mystery and ordered the cancellation of the homunculus research. The mysterious Blank Week Mystery is a taboo subject in Kanai Ward. And she's gone.
Huh? Kurumi? Kurumi's gone? Where'd she go?
Bro, I swear to God, if Kurumi dies, I don't know if I'm gonna be okay. No point getting more info on a broken, logical functioning zombie. Exactly.
Lilia, they'll come for you again.
Don't tell me they got her.
If they had, she'd at least scream. But I didn't hear anything. She probably wandered off somewhere. I wish she'd stop dragging us down.
I don't think she turned back without good reason. Maybe she really did go on ahead. I better hurry and catch up. Where the heck did Kurumi go? We have to find...
Oh.
Hey, is that...
Aw,
Uh-oh.
too late. I bet flat meat doesn't taste very good.
I have to do something!
Yeah, I don't think there's much that you can do, buddy. Let's see. Is there where's the... Or do I just have to run over there? Oh no. The thing's over here. All right, never mind. Oh, there it is. Let's go, party people. Come on. That looks like Vivia's clothing.
These clothes belong to Vivia.
Yep.
There's no sign of Kurumi.
Did the anemic vampire get whacked too? Well, he was half dead to begin with.
He finally got to die.
How awful. Another one of your friends has been devoured.
Also, Fubuki! Oh, that's Vivia. Never mind.
Stop saying that!
Master, never mind that. Look!
It's a report. This is definitely Vivia's handwriting.
Regarding homunculus characteristics, homunculi do not die. Rather, even if they die, they come back to life.
Yeah, none of them knew anything about this shit. So this was all like definitely planted on their corpses and whatnot. Yeah, this is all fake news.
The unified government sought out and began research for military applications of homunculi.
Began research for military applications. What, zombie soldiers?
Their desire was to create an immortal army.
Literally zombie soldiers.
Homunculi look identical to humans. You cannot tell them apart from one another in everyday life.
I mean...
They can become injured and ill. Some are handicapped, some are blind.
Bioweapons? But zombie soldiers sounds cooler.
But once they die, everything is repaired upon revival. Death acts as the switch for rebuilding their cells. It only takes one day. They are immortal and even have eternal youth. Their cells may grow, but they never deteriorate.
So, wait. Well then they would just have like cell duplication and regeneration upon already healthy cells. Yeah, no wonder they didn't turn out right. That's basically cancer.
They stop aging once their bodies stop growing. Those who have already stopped growing maintain that state. There are many unknowns regarding homunculus memory, but they seem to inherit those of their originals. The memories at the time of DNA extraction are carried over and completely reconstructed in the brain's memory field.
It keeps the original's memories?
None of them seem to have their memories, though.
Or is Yuma potentially Makoto's homunculus? Cause yeah, Makoto doesn't have his memories.
Well, Zilch did remember the past. Maybe that's the individual differences that was mentioned.
Anyway, there's more to the report. What does it say?
But they said the high humidity makes the bodies rot faster.
There's only one way to tell a homunculus and a human apart.
How's that?
Blood. Homunculi have special characteristics to their blood.
Uh-huh.
Their blood's characteristics. That's the only way to tell them apart.
Vivia's investigation yielded this report about homunculus characteristics.
Huh?
What?
Hey, wait!
Hey, look at him shamble away.
You're gonna follow it? It might be a trap.
I don't know why, but I think it's calling to me.
Called? By that thing?
The pink blood. Everyone's got pink blood. What are you talking about? It's a very normal thing. Oh, we're outside. Secret tunnel.
Where did it go?
Secret tunnel. Oh, we're actually going in.
That figure, is that...
Who is it? A
Oh, this
friend of yours, Master?
this'll be fine.
Maybe.
So, we gotta track him down, huh?
All right, we made it through the secret tunnel.
Not here. Where did you go? Maybe this way?
I will say the atmosphere in this section is quite good.
Any green herbs around?
God, another one? That's two Resident Evil references. If the lights are on, the rest of the place must have working electricity too.
Huh?
Doesn't seem like anyone lives here. So why is the power still on? Yuma's blood is red in the labyrinth. I mean, I suppose. Holy hell, what happened here?
Someone destroyed that giant shutter. It looked pretty sturdy.
Was it Mr. X? Huh? Can we get a third Resident Evil reference in here?
It would take a huge amount of force to make it look like this.
Sure, let's go in. Yeah.
Stairs? Looks like they lead underground.
You're still going, Master?
Yeah. I have a feeling I need to talk to that person.
I like how we have completely decided that Karumi can wait. Oh, and now we're going side to side, huh?
Wonder what's up ahead. Master, you could be falling for a trap, you know.
That's possible. But I have to go. There's no other evidence around.
Good point. Whether a zombie or death god pops out comes down to your luck, Master.
I mean, I already have a death god with me, so that should be fine.
This corridor goes on forever. How much longer till we reach the end?
And I wonder what lies ahead.
Probably only good things. Oh. What if I just keep walking past him? Oh, never mind.
Dr. Weska? What are you doing here?
Hey, it's you. You. Hey, it's you. You.
I don't like that like bird head twitching that he's doing.
He can talk, but he's also bugging out.
Dr. Weska, please, tell me about the homunculi. You were researching homunculi, weren't you?
Homunculi. How do you know about the biggest stain
It's stuttering, Jesus.
on my
Yeah.
life?
Oh, he spoke normally.
He's probably reacting to the word homunculi. He doesn't seem to have completely lost his memories.
or his marbles.
Doctor, what happened to the homunculus research?
Such a terrible memory. I'm ashamed to say my homunculus research with Amaterasu Corporation fell behind. Rumor had it the UG's research facility was on the doorstep of a successful experiment.
Oh, we can't have that.
So in order to catch up, the homunculus test site up ahead was constructed.
Test site.
There's a homunculus test site up ahead. Is that the real secret lab?
I was getting impatient. I used every method imaginable to complete the research first. Do you dare criticize my methods?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
I thought so. Sacrifices are necessary during experimentation. I needed our experiment to complete a homunculus first, to silence that pesky unified government, to conduct the experiment in utmost secrecy. I purchased the entire surrounding village.
Oh, Jesus.
And made it a restricted area. And so, 3 years ago, the fateful Project Homunculus began.
What happened in that experiment?
Well, of course... You... What happened to my experiment?
Yeah, boy.
It's been a week since it began. Tell me now. What happened during the blank week?
What?
Tell me. Tell.
Oh, he's about to wig out.
Tell.
Don't stop. Stop doing that.
Ugh, he keeps breaking down at the worst time. Maybe he just needs a good smack.
The blank week was mentioned again.
Also, I just found out that Yuma's voice actor is actually doing the voice direction for the dub of Virgin Punk, which is the new OVA that's being released from the director of Kite and Mezzoforte, which I definitely want to check out at some point, but I think it only released theatrically, and it's still not available to stream anywhere. Gaslight in the Mines was a ruse. A ruse.
Maybe it has something to do with the experiments that took place here.
The homunculus test site was located inside the restricted area. The confidential Project Homunculus took place 3 years ago.
Whatever it is, we should keep moving. The homunculus testing site is up ahead.
Right. Let's see it for ourselves.
Oh boy.
First, let's summarize all we've learned about the homunculi.
Yeah, why not? Right here.
I'm all ears.
10 years ago, the unified government requested that Amaterasu Corporation conduct homunculus research. 3 years ago, to compete with the UG's research facility, they built the homunculus testing site. That's where Project Homunculus took place, but we don't know exactly what that entails. And right after the experiments, the blank week mystery occurred.
The masked guy, Makoto Kagetsuchi, appeared at Kanai Ward right after that too.
He somehow got ahead of Peacekeeper Director Yomi and became CEO of Amaterasu. He halted the homunculus research, and as a result, the homunculi became an urban legend in Kanai Ward.
Okay.
Now, 3 years later, you and I descended on this ruined, oppressed land of Kanai Ward.
That we did in order to bring justice and peace to the land. Oh boy.
Look, another really tough-looking shutter has been completely beaten up.
Oh.
What happened here? Is this the homunculus testing site?
I'm sorry. We seem to have entered into a completely different genre. I think we have to double back.
Yuma.
Eh?
Huh? Shinigami, did you hear that voice just now?
Not really. Must have been the wind.
Yep, must have been the wind.
No, I heard someone call my name.
Hey, dude, what the fuck? This is a completely different game. We've entered into a completely different game over here. Holy hell.
The sun is shining through the ceiling. And since it's not raining here, could we be outside of Kanai Ward?
I can smell the ocean. Maybe this was built over the sea.
I was gonna say, did we enter the Matrix?
Whatever, let's go!
Does look Matrixy. With a bit more neon than in the Matrix, though.
Yuma.
Is that the
There it
chief?
is. I heard that voice again. It's coming from over there.
You sure? Don't tell me you're bugging out too! Now you're hearing things. Poor Master.
I'm not going crazy. I really did hear a voice.
Oh, now we're in the control uh-huh. Hello? Okay, well, hold on. What is this? Some sort of control device.
This is...
Seems like this console controls the machines on the other side of the window. Which ones? Which ones? None of the machines are doing anything. Well, it's an abandoned lab. Okay, hello, Colonel Sanders. Creepy machine. I like how I'm just walking around and, like, you know, checking out the room and just ignoring the man standing right in the middle of it. I could see a giant ominous machine through the window. Is it used for homunculi research somehow? It's giving me the heebie-jeebies. Let's stay away. There's a message on the control unit that says none of the machines are in operation. Gotta get the EXP? Exactly. Hello?
Who are you?
Oh, good lord.
Hey, this guy can actually talk! Who is he?
I've never met him before.
Who?
Is this the guy calling you, Master?
No, I don't think so. My name is Yuma. Who are you?
What? You don't know who I am?
Do you know who I am? Fucking drunk ass Reese Witherspoon ass over here.
You must live in the boonies.
Maybe? Is that not okay?
I'm the CEO of Amaterasu Corporation.
Uh-huh.
Although, I conceded that post to someone else a little while ago.
Had her to hell and back.
Conceited?
I mean,
You mean to Makoto Kagutsuchi?
honestly, his suit itself is fine. Just a little dirty. He just got a little topsoil, you know, spread all over it, you know? Just gotta use a little baking soda and a little white vinegar there. Yeah.
Oh, you're a Makoto's acquaintance. You'll have to excuse me then.
You must live in the metaverse or something.
A
Ew.
friend of his is a friend of mine. How about a glass of wine, too?
Sorry, I'll pass.
Zombie wine.
There's something I want to ask you.
Very well. What is it? Ask me anything.
This guy can actually communicate, and seems a lot more alert than the others. Master, now it's your chance to get some answers.
This must mean that he's just recently consumed human flesh.
I would like to ask you about the Blank Week mystery.
The Blank Week mystery. Unfortunately, I don't know what happened.
What?
But piecing together the bits and pieces I know, I do have an idea. Back then, a plot about the unified government planning to occupy Kanai Ward had been uncovered.
Ah.
The UG wanted Kanai Ward?
From what I understand, the Blank Week mystery is a conspiracy the UG set up to take over the city.
Is it now?
Why would the unified government want Kanai Ward?
I have no idea. I suppose it's to steal the rights to Amaterasu Corporation.
Steal the rights? I don't necessarily know if that's how that works.
As a matter of fact, Kanai Ward was wiped from the map for some time, just as the UG wanted.
Imagine you're just driving along and the map says that it's just open, empty road, and then you just come upon a city. Like, what the fuck?
But we were saved by my friend, Makoto Kagutsuchi.
It is a fact the unified government once planned to occupy Kanai Ward. Uh-huh.
How did Makoto overcome the threat of Kanai Ward disappearing?
He appeared from nowhere and volunteered to negotiate with the UG. Rumor is, he has a special connection within their ranks. I didn't expect much from him, of course, but it wasn't as if we had any other choice. And before we knew it, the negotiations were complete.
How?
Upon arriving at the negotiation table, he immediately announced that Kanai Ward would be isolated. Unexpectedly, the UG agreed. Both sides accepted a non-intervention condition and concluded negotiations.
It sounds like Makoto, I think Makoto does love Kanai Ward, like he says, and so he's just very yandere about it. Like, just whatever is necessary to protect and hold Kanai Ward and keep it close, keep it safe, and, not to allow any disgusting outside degeneracy and impurities in.
I suspect some sort of secret arrangement was made regarding homunculus information.
Makoto didn't tell you about the details of the arrangement?
Well, that was part of the agreement. Speaking of, there was one other condition. He said if negotiations were successful, I would have to concede my position as CEO to him.
Aha.
It's hard to believe you gave up your seat as CEO to a complete stranger.
I agree. It's a ridiculous story. But without him, the UG would have occupied Kanai Ward, and Amaterasu would have been consumed. I wanted to protect this company, and he wanted to protect Kanai Ward. Our interests aligned, and I was already quite up there in age. Makoto loves Kanai Ward and its residents. I knew I could entrust this land to him.
But why the trade-off? Why did he want to be CEO of Amaterasu Corporation? He can protect Kanai Ward without it, right?
But Kanai Ward is now entirely Amaterasu Corporation itself. And I know that he said he wanted to stop homunculus research immediately.
Uh-huh. Yeah, he seemed very, very laser-pointedly invested and interested in that, didn't he?
In retrospect, there's no denying that the research was extremely inhumane.
In retrospect, you say? I feel like in spect, it could be seen to be inhumane.
So Makoto became CEO of Amaterasu just to stop the homunculus research?
Ultimately, I can say the decision to concede my position to him was the right one. Under his leadership, Amaterasu expanded its businesses. Their total assets now rival that of the UG. Long live Amaterasu, right?
Uh-huh. Makoto Kagutsuchi was the one who saved Kanai Ward from the unified government's plot. Former CEO of Amaterasu Corporation was in the restricted area.
Come to think of it, wasn't the former CEO of Amaterasu Corp?
The previous CEO died in an accident. But my guess is that actually...
You think Yomi is responsible?
That's just a guess, mind you.
Yomi must have killed him for giving away the CEO position to Makoto.
I mean, that would track.
With that in mind, I don't know if he actually made the right decision.
Well, if Yomi was the CEO, the city would be in much worse shape.
Yeah, that is true. That is true. It's almost like when you have the two evils to choose from, you should always choose the lesser. America.
Yuma.
There it is again. I heard it clearly this time.
All right. See you later, buddy. Wait. This. That's probably just an elevator.
This time.
But I just like
That voice is close by, right?
it reminded
Let's try looking for it,
it
Master.
reminded me of the arrows on Yuma's shoes. These all homunculus pods? Jesus. Reminds me I have a curious question. Do you?
This is...
Looking closer, there are a bunch of capsule type things on this machine. Gross. They look kind of like insect eggs. I don't want to be around here.
Kanai Ward's remaining unsolved mysteries. A brave master ventures deeper into the lab in search of the unknown.
Like it?
A never-before-seen device, suspicious equipment, a master prowling into a treacherous lab. And then...
What? What happened?
You'll have to read the Master Goes Exploring series.
Jeez, I thought something suddenly popped out. Anyway, don't go making up a series about me.
Were you born joyless, Master?
Don't worry, Makoto. I don't think this game did well enough to get a sequel. Then again, I didn't think Somnium Files did either, but wasn't I surprised?
So, you're the one who's been calling for me. Chief.
Huh? Fuzzhead, really? This guy?
I thought it sounded like his voice.
I'm happy to see you, even if it's like this. Do you remember me?
Yuma.
Yes, I'm Yuma! Chief, you understand me?
I thought he was gonna shoot me.
This is for me?
What's on it?
Wait! Please hear me out! Just for a little while!
Master, wait.
Why?
Literally yanked his
Good
chain.
will come from chasing after the dead. Just let him go.
But...
Besides, don't you think you should maybe hurry up and check out whatever Fuzzhead left for you instead? I think that is what he would want.
Fine.
Fine, I guess.
Chief Yako, thank you for everything!
It's gonna hobble away. You think there's someone out there that wants a new continent and call it Elysium? Most things called Elysium don't end up.
The computer still works.
It doesn't end up well for it. It'll be like the USA, only without the hardship and cost of living being high, and of course it's peacefully diverse without any discourse. Fictional concept, but would be fascinating. I'm pretty sure there's movies and books about that. And like it doesn't usually seem to end well for all those depictions.
Now I can check the disc the chief gave me.
But I think it would be good to aim for it if and you know, recognize the warning signs when we should stop when they show up, and not just do what we usually do, which is, you know, just keep going.
Is the camera on?
Oh boy.
Well, I hope it's recording. Let's begin.
Oh no. I don't need to see Dr. Huesca's Fansly videos.
It was the greatest stain on my career as a researcher. But given the tragedy about to occur, this record will be of great
assistance. There's no such thing as paradise. We can get close to it, at least,
2 a.m.
if we give a shit and try.
14 hours have passed since Project Homunculus began. I'll get straight to the point. Project Homunculus is a failure.
Well, hold on.
Something unexpected occurred in our efforts to find suitable DNA.
The CEOs tell me that the Project Homunculus bubble is not a bubble.
The results have been dubbed defective. Defective homunculi have a fatal flaw to them. In the revival process, their intelligence is lost. They are reduced to nothing but senseless, flesh-seeking monsters. There is also another flaw.
On top of that,
in a previous experiment,
what the fuck?
A defective homunculus was exposed. Trying to adjust for it worked against us.
The mic
made them even more violent, and
his microphone quality just
they're
changed.
nothing more than monsters. It's here.
Huh?
Listen, defective homunculi will devour humans down to their bones. They will drink every last drop of your blood. At this rate.
Oh shit. Wait, huh?
What the?
So Dr. Huesca died then? So was that the homunculus that was killed? Yes, I say this because I'm burned out from the divide going on. Yeah.
That was Dr. Huesca, right? Looks like a zombie got to him.
But Project Homunculus supposedly happened 3 years ago.
Yeah. It's but they try and beat you down so that you stop caring and you stop trying. So once you allow them to do that, then they win. So, you know, you just gotta keep the faith.
If the doctor died in a failed experiment 3 years ago, then who was the Dr. Huesca I met in Amaterasu's lab?
He a very well-fed Huesca homunculus.
I mean, he is right there. Why not ask him?
Oh, right.
We're gonna go all the way back. A video recorded by the doctor. He talks about his homunculus research. Although the creation of homunculi was successful, the results were defective. Oh, homunculi who have lost all reason seem to be attracted to sound. Oh, I didn't have to run all the way back there.
Please tell me, do you remember what happened in the experiment 3 years ago?
Hey, it's you.
Damn it! It's no use.
The video could have been fake.
Maybe if it was just some random disc, but Chief Yako went out of his way to give it to me. It has to be an important clue.
But the last part was nothing but static, so there's no telling what he was saying. The homunculi have some sort of flaw. If they have a weakness, we need to know it.
Did you get to meet your benefactor? Perhaps you've finally obtained the truth. Speaking of which, don't you think you should return to the factory? Kurumi is in danger.
What?
Uh-huh. Yeah, you remember your wife all of a sudden?
Hey, Master!
You really never give up, do you? Despite all the murders you've seen, despite getting knocked out over and over again, you were framed as a criminal, and even murdered real criminals in the name of truth.
Abandoned village. Let's get out of here.
I'm surprised you still call yourself a detective. Oh, to be clear, that's a compliment. A normal person would have fled. Anyone with even the slightest bit of a conscience wouldn't be able to take it. And yet, here you are.
Here I am. Still kicking. I'm sorry if that's throwing a wrench into your plans, except that I'm not.
One thing if you were using your abilities, but you're actually using a death god's powers, aren't you?
Hey, yo.
Huh? This guy knows about me? How?
Perhaps you're trying to corner me with all these acrobatics. But in truth, this is the worst possible move you can make. You can never outsmart me.
All right, Makoto, when are you gonna actually come out? Like, it's the omniscient voice shtick is getting a little old.
She's not here. Kurumi, where are you?
Knowing that Flatty's personality, she wouldn't go back the way she came. Try looking for her up ahead.
Right. Let's look that way first.
Right here, Master!
Yeah, they're still going to town on them people buns.
Before you know it, the truth is right in front of you. Have you been enjoying my party?
So, it is you after all. Makoto Kagutsuchi! It's you, isn't it?
Who could have guessed?
The white smoke that knocked us out at the detective agency was from that gift you gave me. What's your goal here? What are you trying to make me do?
Please continue enjoying the rest of the tour.
Damn it!
How many times did I warn you to stay away from him? You should have listened.
It's all too late now. Besides, I'm sure from the moment I got on the Amaterasu Express, I was fated to meet Makoto.
It's too obvious of a setup to call it fate. This is way more like the perfect crime or something.
All right. Enough jibber jabber. We've got to find our wife.
Master, look!
Oh dear. Probably shouldn't go that way, I guess. Boiler.
This is...
I guess this is the boiler. Looks like it can produce a ton of heat.
Get it?
Maybe the heat's moving the turbines to create electricity. Mayhaps. Uh-oh. Wait, who's... Those aren't Fubuki's clothes, is it?
We're all bunched up over there again. I think we can stick to the
Oh. No, wait, it is. I see her little, flower. Soup's on! Ooh.
These clothes belong to Fubuki.
Bastards.
Poor thing. Yet again, another one of your friends was devoured.
Nope, I don't believe any of it.
The biggest dimwit survived the longest. Perhaps thanks to her overpowered ability.
It's Fubuki's handwriting.
Homunculus experiment report. My apologies. I do not understand what is on the computer screen, so I will copy it down, word for word. 3 years ago, the Unified Government's research facility successfully created the first homunculus.
That does sound like her, though.
The secret to their success was the DNA used as the core for their artificial cells. Their focus was on individual differences in DNA, so they experimented with various peoples. They found success in one person's DNA, someone believed to have the world's greatest mind.
Is it Yuma? Or Makoto?
But because of that greatest mind, the completed homunculus was able to reflect on its condition. As a result, it realized it was a homunculus and escaped the research facility.
No, it was Makoto.
Currently, that specimen is still missing.
So the UG's research facility successfully created a homunculus 3 years ago.
Wait, the UG. So Makoto is a UG homunculus?
Project Homunculus occurred at the same time.
So that's why Amaterasu Corp grew impatient.
The key point is that the specimen went missing. Probably has nothing to do with this city, though.
Uh-huh.
But what's this about someone having the best brain in the world? They gotta be exaggerating.
Fubuki's investigation yielded this report about the homunculus experiments.
Yuma!
Hey, there she is.
Are you okay? Where were you?
Baby girl.
I'm sorry. I thought I saw someone who looked like Aiko.
Aiko? Your friend who passed away 6 months ago?
Yes. I lost you when I went looking for her. But I got to talk to her a bit. She looked and talked differently from how I remembered.
Yeah, I can imagine she did.
Still, I finally got to say goodbye. I think she understood.
Well, at least you got closure, I guess.
That's good to hear. I got to see Chief Yako back there too.
The chief? Did you speak to him?
No, not really. But he did hand me something that exposes the truth about this place.
That sounds like something the chief would do. Oh, right. There was something I remembered after talking with Aiko.
Hmm?
What do you mean? I'm so glad Kurumi's alright.
Yeah.
Don't breathe a sigh of relief just yet, Master. The Flatty said she remembered something.
Yes, she did.
What in the world did Kurumi remember? Let's see what she has to say.
Also, again, I like how the reflections aren't actually reflections of what is in front of them. It's just a duplication of what is in the camera. That's why you can see the back of Kurumi's jacket in it instead of her front. That's so funny. Anyway.
What did you remember?
Aiko really hated syringes. She'd raise hell whenever the school gave out vaccines.
Where's this coming from?
I'm getting there. I mentioned syringes to see if it was really Aiko I was talking to.
That's called subsurface reflections. Oh, wow. Drew getting all technical with it.
Then I suddenly remembered. A few years ago, something bizarre happened in the city.
What happened?
Everyone in Kanai Ward had to take a blood test. The Peacekeepers ordered it, and no one could refuse.
Ah, and then they harvested everyone's DNA. Oh no, this game single-handedly igniting the vaccine suspicions of a new generation.
A forced blood test?
Back then, we were told it was to test for a contagious disease. I had no reason to doubt it at the time.
Genshin does the same thing? Do they? I can't honestly remember ever seeing reflections in Genshin.
But my grandpa didn't actually get tested. He said it was suspicious how the Peacekeepers were enforcing it.
Oh my god, Grandpa. Grandpa out there telling everybody to not get the vaccine and just use horse dewormer.
You mean your grandpa who went missing?
Yeah. And you know what? Grandpa disappeared right after the blood test. He and his friends did everything they could to make sure no one found out they avoided the test. But right after it happened, Grandpa was caught and completely vanished. The same happened to anyone who didn't take the test.
Hold on, Kurumi. By it, do you mean the blank week mystery?
Huh?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I do.
You did a naughty, Kurumi. Years ago, a blood test was conducted on all Kanai Ward residents.
All I've heard is that the blank week mystery is a taboo within Kanai Ward. Can you tell me about it? What exactly is the blank week?
I can't tell you anything.
What? Why? Is your blood gonna explode if you do?
What? Why? No matter who you ask, you'll get the same answer. That's because no one remembers it.
Oh, the lost decade.
What do you mean? You don't remember?
I woke up one day and the entire city was ruined. It was like a tornado had swept through.
The most terrible, awful event that ever happened, ever? we blending... We blending the Spike Chunsoft lores? Is this where we find out all about the ultimate high school level ultimate despair kids who came rampaging through the town?
Not only were the outsides destroyed, but the inside of our homes too. Something terrible must have happened while we were sleeping, but none of the residents remember a thing.
How could that be possible?
In fact, my home was torn to pieces too. But I don't remember anything that happened back then. But that's not all. Within that time, the date in Kanai Ward had moved forward by a week.
Oh, hell yeah. No, Danganronpa 1 just took place, like, during that whole week right there.
A whole week passed while you were asleep?
I think so. But we never quite found out what really happened. When we woke up, everyone in Kanai Ward barely even noticed that it had been completely ravaged. Businesses with dealings outside the city were aware they had a week of no activity. But right afterwards, Kanai Ward was completely isolated, so no one could look into it. In the end, it was all forgotten while things were still uncertain. No, I think it's more accurate to say we chose to forget. It was all too bizarre and scary. It kind of became a touchy subject, and no one wanted to talk about it.
And as we all know, the best way to address problems is to just not talk about them.
So that's why the blank week mystery became taboo.
There were lots of different rumors about it at the time, but no one knows what really happened. Some people said that Kanai Ward's clocks had all malfunctioned.
Oh, Y2K.
Some said we were all drugged by some organization. Others think our internal clocks got messed up and we all fell asleep for a week.
Okay.
We don't know the truth.
What do you think happened? It's like time froze for the whole city.
All we know is that my grandfather and others like him completely vanished back then.
What's others like him? People that didn't take the blood? Oh, I also just realized we see the slurm back there. You see it? Oh, all the people goo coming out of there. Oh boy. It's better to tell someone you trust about it. Yeah.
Unending rain also began right after those events.
Oh yeah, the unending rain. Yeah, how does that even happen?
Huh? The blank week mystery triggered it?
Didn't notice that.
So mysteriful. That's all I know.
I see. Thank you.
Even I don't know what's going on here. But all that info sure seems useful. She should have told us about that sooner.
You can't blame her. It's taboo, remember?
By the way, Yuma, did you search the whole factory?
Yeah, we kind of forgot about you for like a solid 20 minutes and just decided to fuck off.
That voice was talking about.
I still don't know. But I haven't checked everything. I don't know what's behind that door.
We've already come this far. We might as well check everything.
Wait! Don't go alone! It's too dangerous!
She sure loves to act before she thinks.
Conai Ward's unending reign started after the Blank Week mystery. A few years ago, a blood test was conducted on all Conai Ward residents. Bum 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 bum.
What's wrong?
Well, I think I heard some strange noises inside.
Uh-oh. Lab's roof was just outside Conai Ward and it was clear skies. Yeah.
So here's something. Kurumi, it might be dangerous up ahead. I'll go first.
Huh? But...
Leave this to a detective. I'll be right back once I've confirmed it's safe. Then we can check it out together. Please don't disappear on me again. You had me worried back there.
Okay. But... please be careful.
All right. Are we gonna finally see it? Oh, that was fucking Shinigami floating up. I was like, what the fuck is that sound? Does unending rain might have a limited radius? It does, yeah. Oh, there it is. Uh-huh. There they go. Uh-oh.
Hey, is that a corpse? A human corpse?
It's on the conveyor belt.
Then those meat buns.
Uh-huh.
No way. You're kidding.
Now, are they actual humans or are they homunculi? I'm assuming they must be humans.
Oh, this is horrible. Why make such a thing?
I mean, you're gonna run out of food eventually, man.
Master, there's something else over there. We should check everything first.
Because people don't want to eat their veggies, so... yeah.
I don't even want to think about what's up ahead.
Ooh, the freezer. Ooh.
They're all real corpses?
They did say that homunculi need human flesh to survive. Yeah. So that's... so it is probably the whole city was converted from the actual residents to homunculi, and then they're constantly fed the corpses of the real people of Conai Ward, and that's why they're all able to act normal.
What is this?
This is a fridge, isn't it? I don't know, but it looks kind of cold. So many refrigerated bodies. Whoever did this must be a total psycho.
What's going on here?
Oh boy. Yep, there's a lot of them.
These aren't fake.
Then turn into meat buns.
Real
Yeah.
human corpses.
Master, look! There's something in its pocket!
It looks like a note, but the handwriting is hard to read.
Maybe someone was rushing to write this before they died.
Where am I? Where am I being taken to? Everyone here is a dangerous criminal that deserves the death sentence. That ruthless killer, that vile kidnapper. Everyone's crying as they pray to God. Will we be serving our sentences here together with no trial? Shit. If only we'd never been caught by the WDO. They locked us up in here like animals, those bastards. We were brought here by the WDO's #1. He's called the world's greatest mind, isn't he? Oh. Oh, is Makoto #1's homunculus? So is the WDO... Wait. So is the WDO supplying criminals to be turned into food? Well, then that wouldn't explain... Like, what was the blank week? Because if all the citizens of Kanai Ward got replaced with their homunculus, then that would explain everything perfectly. But now it seems to be implying that the WDO might be supplying criminals to Kanai Ward as a food source. We'll have to proceed. Why would the top detective do this? What is he thinking? How can this be allowed? Damn it, what will happen to us?
The note cuts off here.
What? The WD...
They did say something about the mass kidnapping.
That's gotta be bogus, right?
I want to believe that too. But why would someone write down a lie in their final moments? If what's written here is true, then I don't know what to believe anymore.
Well, if these guys are all dangerous criminals, they didn't deserve to live anyway, right?
Holy shit! I mean, granted, that's what we've been doing the whole game, is just killing people because they were criminals, but, like, holy shit.
It's not something you should worry about, Master.
Just because they're dangerous criminals doesn't mean they should be slaughtered like this. It's not right. And why turn them into meat buns?
Oh.
Calm down, Master. It's better not to think about it.
Shut up!
Damn.
I'll make it a solution key for now.
We are finally catching a glimpse of the truth. But it's not over yet. The mystery you need to solve awaits outside the factory. You want to expose all truths, don't you? Then press on, detective. Hurry, before you can't trust anything anymore. So that you can keep trusting in yourself. Come on, solve the mystery!
A memo found in the pocket of a corpse in the factory refrigerator. It appears to be a criminal captured by the World Detective Organization. Yeah, I don't know if we should bring our wife in here.
Yuma! What's wrong? What was in there?
No, there's nothing. Nothing at all.
Huh? Oh. Too bad.
Yep, too bad. Oh, and you can see on the conveyor belt the meat buns before they've actually been like enclosed. So you just see that scrumptious human meat just sitting there, all cooked and prepared.
What is it? You look pale.
No, I'm fine. It's best if Kurumi doesn't learn about the meat buns yet. She's been eating those things for so long.
Mm-hmm. And she's looking very healthy because of it. Oh no, does that mean she's our zombie wife now? Hey, you know what? We could just make this into like you know, the ending of Shaun of the Dead. You know, just keep her in a shed out in the backyard. It'll be fine. Everything's gonna work out okay.
The truth is waiting ahead. Are you ready, Kurumi?
Yes, of course.
Emotions must be discarded to reach a perfect solution through a perfect deduction.
Huh?
Never mind.
Oh.
We can get out this way.
Can we? See, I really like the art style. Oh, the art style and direction of this game. Again, this is an Unreal game, and so I think that allows for like really nice and convincing lighting to be done. But then you can combine it with, you know, this anime style aesthetic. And so I wish more like games, you know, more anime styled games would, you know, utilize Unreal, but I think a lot of them usually prefer to go with Unity.
Watch out!
Watch out for what? What happened? Oh, what? You're trying to block me from falling off the cliff? Come on, girl. Give me some more credit than that.
You'd end up pretty mangled if you slipped on a slope like this.
Oh, wow. Traditional Japanese bridge. A shiny.
Do you hear that? Too? What is it?
Because cell shading the characters would be a lot harder to do, but it looks so good. It looks so good.
My heart's pounding just thinking about what might happen.
Another shiny. No, let me grab it. What is that? Is that supposed to be where all the meat buns are coming from? Oh, boy. Oh, look at that human smoke. Oh, is this the rain machine? Oh, geez.
A massive chimney. This looks like the public bath for the village.
This is where all the rain is coming from. Oh, Zambos. All right.
Whoa! What's that?
Oh boy. The boiler?
What is that machine? It seems to be connected to the chimney outside.
The Rainmaker.
Whatever it is, it's a bit excessive.
I mean, in order to create a never-ending rain, I feel like it's honestly kind of small.
Could this be part of the truth he mentioned?
Master, there's a switch. What do you want to do?
Push it. All of it leads to the button.
Oh.
Oh, look, Gamer Shinigami. Look at her go.
Are you going to flip the switch?
Yes, sir.
It stopped.
Huh?
Uh-oh. Here comes the sun. Is this a good thing?
Has been declared. All residents, please inside.
They're like, oh my god, what's happening? What is this?
A state of emergency has been declared. All residents, please seek shelter inside.
Everyone's like, what the fuck is happening? God damn, it's such a beautiful day now.
The sky's clearing up. So the stuff coming out of the chimney was...
They don't like the sun. I don't know if any of them know what the sun is anymore.
Rain clouds?
Huh? This machine's a device that creates rain clouds?
The machine creates artificial clouds to make it rain all over Kanai Ward. To think, Even the rain has been artificial this whole time.
You didn't really think that it was naturally raining 24/7, did you?
There is no truth in this city. Everything is a lie.
A device located in the restricted area. It can artificially generate rain clouds. Uh-oh. Is that Mr. X? Or are the zombies pissed off? Uh-oh. Oh, was the rain like sedating them? Oh.
What's going on?
Oh no. Oh no.
Kurumi?
Oh no.
What's wrong?
We meet at last.
Her zombie body is deteriorating. I'd say yes, it was sedating them.
We should turn off the alarm before we celebrate our reunion. Aren't you worried about Kurumi's body? Here, lend me a hand.
Why, so you can eat it? I like how he does like the little like Come on, we gotta save our zombie wife. Turn the rain back on. All right, we turned on the Biden machine again. You know, because like Biden and like the Democrats or the, you know, Jews or whatever are like seeding the weather in order to make it like worse and whatnot or whatever. Ah, there you go. The homunculi go feral with the sunlight. They must be hikikomoris. Most likely, yeah. They do exude the same energy when the sun comes out.
The rain is back.
It seems like things have settled down. What was that?
Is it because I stopped the device?
Master, be careful.
Congratulations, Yuma. You finally arrived at the truth of this city.
Congratulations? Enough! I've had enough of your games!
Games? I've been taking this seriously the entire time. Especially when it comes to Kanai Ward.
What is your goal? Why are you doing this?
You still don't know? I want you to understand the truth about this place.
The truth? You mean this big device?
This is but a small portion of the truth. Of course, I'm the one who created this contraption. Although it's a rather makeshift design. Using the old bathhouse's chimney was brilliant, The melding of my genius ideas and the world's best technology.
Uh-huh.
Why did you even make it?
I don't owe you any explanations. But you've made it this far, so you deserve something. As you know, Amaterasu's experiment resulted in defective homunculi. Do you know the fatal flaw within all defective homunculi? One is an extreme decrease in intelligence when they're resurrected. In other words, they turn into zombies.
Uh-huh.
They may be immortal, but upon returning from death, they become monsters that seek human flesh.
Indeed.
The other flaw is sunlight.
Yep. They are hikikomoris.
Sunlight?
When defective homunculi encounter sunlight, they become extremely stressed and lose control. They'll return to normal if you block out the sun. But while they're berserk, they lose all reason and memories.
Reason and memories?
To be exact, it's an allergic reaction to ultraviolet rays. If left in this state, they eventually die.
Oh my god. Every fucking weeb and neat and hikikomori and just like, you know, eternally, you know, terminally online folk just had their whole existence summed up in a single dialogue box.
But things will continue to spiral out of control. Once they die, they turn into zombies. In other words, sunlight is the greatest enemy of the defective homunculi.
Defective homunculi definitely does sound like it would describe a lot of people on 4chan. When defective homunculi encounter sunlight, they become extremely stressed and lose control.
So you were blocking out the sun for them. And to do that, you created a cage of rain over the entire city?
Cage of
When the
rain.
clouds grow thick enough to block the sun, rain starts to fall. It's a natural phenomenon. To keep them stable requires clouds thick enough to cause rainfall. I can form rain clouds all across Kanai Ward from here. The altitude and wind conditions make it ideal.
I don't know about dying, but they do panic even for a second in the sun. Yeah.
The result, of course, is that Kanai Ward became a city of unending rain.
Why build such a major contraption just for some defects?
Defects, hmm? Who are you to say something like that?
What do you mean?
You've lost so much on your long journey here. But now, well, look at your hands. What do you have left?
You're right. Maybe I am empty. But I've been able to face many truths by relying on the strength of my friends. I didn't make it this far on my own. It was thanks to those who helped me.
Especially yours truly.
So, even though I'm empty, I have everyone with me.
See, buddy, the power of friendship comes across a lot stronger when your friends are actually around. Won't they disintegrate if they stay in the sun for too long? Yeah, just like people on 4chan.
That's why I was able to corner you.
What? You think you've cornered him right now? Yuma, you seem to lack a grasp on the situation that you're in.
Corner me? An interesting way to put it. But if you want to corner someone, this is how you do it.
Hell yeah.
Ain't no fair! He never said he had a gun!
He just pulled out the blicky on him.
Trigger and you're dead.
Just
Looks like I've got you cornered.
pull out the schwammy. Flash the piece.
There's a spark in your eyes.
Oh, it's fancy too.
Still have an ace up your sleeve.
Got the purple and the gold on it.
Okay, fine. Play your card. Let's finish this.
We going in?
Use the power of the Book of Death.
Oh boy.
He knows about that? What do we do, Shinigami?
I hate to use him now that he's spoiled the whole thing, but let's do it.
Oh boy.
And honestly, you'll be killed if I don't, Master.
Who's coming in with us?
Thank you.
The target mystery is the collection of corpses found in the factory refrigerator. Considering the scale of all of this, even I have no idea what the mystery labyrinth will look like.
Oh boy.
What's wrong? Hurry up. The mystery you want to solve is right here. Come on. Solve Kanai Ward's ultimate secret. Expose all of my crimes. It's kill or be killed.
Shinigami. Chop chop, come on. Are we going in by ourselves, or is Karumi gonna get pulled in with us?
Are you sure? One wrong move, and you'll be forever trapped in the mystery labyrinth.
I mean, that's been the same for all of the
And I
mystery
won't blame you if
labyrinths
that happens.
we've gone into.
You've saved me so many times already.
Oh my gosh.
All right, here goes.
Right, let's do it, Shinigami. This may be the final mystery labyrinth.
The final mystery labyrinth. Here she comes.
Mystery labyrinth!
And there she is, our other wife. All right, so yeah, Kurumi's got to be the one that comes in with us, right?
Okay then.
Wait, if this is our last one, can we do it normally?
One last mystery labyrinth.
No, together.
Oh my.
Sure, I don't mind.
With Riz. Okay, I guess this is a solo date. Her and her Sailor Moon appearance, I swear. It's still great every single time, since we only see it like once every chapter. Oh. Oh, what the hell? Did he break free? He's not stuck in time? Oh shit. Alrighty. Well, there it is. Just like good old times. Even though it's the last time, still looks the same. Gonna bawl his eyes out after this, isn't he? Shinigami cries hard. What?
Why did you let go halfway through?
Oh no, he's got the despair eyes.
It's for good luck. We can't just start breaking tradition, you know.
Of course not. Okay, since we went ahead and saved right there, I'm gonna go ahead and call it there for the evening. That seems like the perfect spot to go ahead and call it, since, yeah, we'll be starting the last Mystery Labyrinth from the very beginning, and it's basically right on time, so it all worked out. Alrighty, so then, I'll call it there for the evening. I want to thank anyone that decided to stop in to check out the stream, even for just a minute or two. Always appreciate it. No stream tomorrow, but on Saturday, okay. We will try. We will attempt to do FGO, because I swear to God, like you guys will see just how bad the performance is now on FGO, that it had to be like this fix had to be implemented so that like we could continue playing the game into 2026. But holy shit, the performance hit that the fix caused is so bad that it actually is, it physically makes me ill to look at. Like, I swear to God, I tried to play through a battle, just one, you know, in one of the daily missions that you can do, and I got nauseous from looking at it. The frame rate and lag are so bad that my brain was just like being like all like, what is happening right now? It's so terrible. But so you guys will get to see it, and you'll realize like why it is that basically I don't know. Maybe we'll have to switch over to Nikkei until Lepton comes out. But we'll try. We'll try to do an FGO stream on Saturday. Because again, like most of FGO is staring at static images, so you know, well, maybe we can make it work, but you guys will have to see. 2 more streams should be the end of the game. Potentially. We will see. Like, with the last one potentially being, like, really long. So we'll see how that ends up working out. But, alright. So yeah, we'll try FGO on Saturday. If there's, like, so many battles that take place within the duration of that stream where I just can't, like, handle looking at it anymore, we might switch over to, like, either Genshin or potentially Nikke. I don't know, but the plan for right now is FGO on Saturday. So go ahead and follow my Blue Sky, subscribe or follow, and you'll know when that happens. But for tonight, that's gonna go ahead and do it for me. So with all that being said, I hope you guys have yourselves a good night, a good day, a good morning, wherever it might be for you. Hopefully you'll have yourselves a good Friday tomorrow, and with any luck, I will see you all on Saturday. So until then, stay groovy, everybody.